Hi guys, welcome to Bargains with Love. I'm Lana and Happy New Year! 2022 is here and new adventure starts. So today I am going to go over what sold last week, and it's going to be the last week of December and the first couple of days of January, since today is January 2nd, 2022. I apologize, I was not doing my weekly what sold videos as I should have during the Christmas holidays, but now it's a new year. I'm committed to my weekly what sold videos. Also today at the end of the video, my second part of the video will be about our eBay, Poshmark, and Mercari sales of 2021. I just want to give you an update and a summary of how many items we sold on each platform and how much we made in net sales on each platform. So stay tuned for that. All right, here we go. Let's start with eBay sales. As actually today, I'm going to go over my eBay sales only. There'll be no Poshmark and no Mercari sales in my report today. So let's go ahead and get started. I wanted to share with you some of the sales that I think may be worth noting. And as always, I will tell you where we got those items from, approximately how much we paid for them. So the first item on the list today is this Able Gaming Streaming Kit. So for streaming videos, so I guess for gamers who like to stream videos. And this could also work for YouTubers like myself because it came with all kinds of accessories. And it sold for $29.90 plus shipping. And we had this gaming streaming set for a long time. It came from a Catch and Deals mystery box that we got a long time ago, a little over a year ago. So I think our average cost of goods here was about $10. So it finally sold for $29.90 plus shipping. So items sell. Sometimes it takes a long time, but eventually pretty much everything will sell. Okay, so last week of December, we also sold several of our corksicle mugs and tumblers. So we have a few left, and if you've seen any of my previous videos, those came from bulk. So one time I got a lot from bulk that was only corksicles. They had different types of corksicles. These are very popular. They sell very well. So if you come across some of these corksicle tumblers, canteens, anywhere else, they do sell really well. And so this one actually is an interesting story. This corksicle with the walnut wood finish sold for $14.90 plus shipping, and it turned out that we didn't have any more, so we accidentally put the wrong quantity in the listing. So we didn't have any more of these. So what we had to do is buy one from another eBayer and then basically did a drop shipping situation. Because we didn't want to take another hit on our canceled items. Because we had, unfortunately, last year, we canceled a few items due to being out of stock. And it caused us to drop from a top-rated seller to the level below, which is above standard. So our goal is to get back up to the top-rated seller. So we just decided to do a drop shipping. We didn't make any money on this transaction, but we bought another one from another eBay seller and shipped it to our customer. Then we also sold this corksicle. This is actually really pretty colors, but it didn't sell for a while, so I did finally sold for only $11.75 plus shipping. It's okay because we're trying to get rid of them. We had a full box of these corksicles. Our average cost of goods for those corksicles was about $8 per item. So right here, there was a little bit of profit made. That's okay. All right, this next item is Harry Potter Magical Creatures number 7 Dementor figure. This came just recently from Catch and Deal's general merchandise box. Our average cost of goods there was about $10 as usual. And we only had it for a few days and it already sold for $23 plus shipping. Pretty good. This item, you've seen it before in my other videos. My Pillow Pets sold for $9.90 plus shipping. This came from 888 lots when we got 3 boxes of toys from them. That was actually a really good purchase. Our average cost of goods in that purchase was $2.30 per item, and we are already in the profit, selling really well out of those toy boxes. Here's another item that came from Catch and Deals, also from a general merchandise box. So if you guys are not sure about those general merchandise boxes that they sell, they're pretty good, I would say, and they're just as good as the electronics boxes, in my opinion. So this was the complete collection of MASH series, seasons 1 through 11, TV series. So it sold for $39.90 plus shipping. So as usual, our cost of goods was about $10. So this was a really good profit, and we only had it listed for a few days. Okay, this item right here also came from Catch and Deals. And I am sorry, guys, I don't remember if it was electronics. It probably was an electronics box, so it could be a general merchandise box. However, by the cost of goods about the same, $10. Microsoft Windows 10 Pro flash drive with the software, so it was sold for $54 plus shipping. This item came from that 888 lots purchase where we got toys. So this is a Leapfrog SpongeBob SquarePants ebook explorer for children age 5 to 8 years, sold for $9.99 plus shipping. All right, this item right here I had forever. So this came from Quick Lots, from my very first mystery box I bought from Quick Lots back in probably April or May of 2020, and it finally sold for $4.90 plus shipping. So they actually paid more for shipping than for the item. That's okay. I was glad to see it go. Okay, this right here is Kansas City Chiefs wireless LED car door ghost shadow projector light. So basically you open the door of your car if you install this thing, and it projects the light onto the pavement. So this is for Kansas City Chiefs, and we had this came from Catch and Deals, their general merchandise box that we bought probably about a year ago. So we had it for a long time, and it finally sold for $14.90 plus shipping. So like I said before, everything sells eventually. Okay, and this is another interesting item, and the only reason why I say it's interesting because I had it for a long time, and it came from Wholesale Ninjas. I got a health and beauty box from Wholesale Ninjas, which was not very successful. I do not recommend those boxes. From Wholesale Ninjas, you get a box, and they're brand new items. They come in multiples of, I have multiples of these, but they've been sitting there for a year, and finally somebody bought 2 of them for $9 each. So I was so relieved to see some of these go, because this is actually a really nice skincare item, but only sold for $9 plus shipping. This came from 888 lots, and this was the pet supplies purchase that we got 3 boxes of them with pet supplies. And this is a Bestia genuine leather dog collar. We have several of them. This is the second one we sold so far, and it sold for $34.90. In that box from 888 lots with the pet supplies, our average cost of goods was $7.30. All right, guys, now let's go ahead and wrap it up and talk about 2021. So I ran the annual reports for eBay, Poshmark, and Mercari. I just wanted to share with you how much money we made on each platform, how many items we sold on each platform. So if you're new at reselling or thinking about becoming a reseller, this type of information may be helpful and useful to you. So we basically do this part-time. I do have a full-time job. I am definitely doing this part-time. My son helps me, and he does it in between full-time and part-time, but he only started doing it in May of 2021, transitioning to doing it more on the full-time basis. So just kind of give you a little bit of background. We did, back in May of 2021, we did rent a storage space. It's a co-warehousing space where we store our inventory, and where my son takes all the pictures of the inventory and stores it and lists it. So he does it all over there. We used to do it from our home, and it just got to be too much. So I do have a video about that when we moved to that co-warehousing space. I will link it up so you can see. So let's go ahead and take a look at the eBay sales. So this is the biggest platform where we make most of our sales and where we make most of our money. So here's a screenshot from eBay. Our total sales, including taxes and everything, last year was about $45,000 in sales, and that is about 190% increase compared to the previous year. So that's really good for us. We were really happy to see an increase like that. Selling costs were about 30% of our total sales at about $14,000, well, $13,618. Our net sales were $29,359. We sold 1,205 items on eBay, so that's pretty good. And that was about 100% increase in the number of items sold comparing to the previous year. Our average sales price per item was $37.71, really good too, 44.3% increase compared to prior year. So this is the report for eBay. We're pretty happy with it. We'll continue on working on increasing our sales, increasing our total sales, and the number of items sold. Lots of work to do in 2022. So let's take a look at our Poshmark sales now. Poshmark is our number 2 selling platform. Actually, in 2021, we have not listed as many items on Poshmark compared to prior years. We concentrated mostly on eBay last year. So, and that is reflected in our sales numbers from Poshmark. On Poshmark, we sold 254 items, and our net earnings after all the fees and everything was $5,300. So we add that $5,300 to $29,000 in net sales on eBay. Now let's take a look at Mercari. Mercari does not perform really well for us, but it's probably our fault because we don't list as much on Mercari and we don't do a lot of activity on Mercari. So this is all relative. On Mercari, we only sold 27 items last year. Our net proceeds, our net earnings on Mercari were about $2,400. So we add that to our $29,000 on eBay, $5,300 on Poshmark, and $2,400 on Mercari. So those are our totals for 2021. So this is all for today's video. You guys, thank you so much for watching. If you like this type of reselling content, if you find this of value to you, please go ahead, hit like. If you're not subscribed, I would really appreciate it if you subscribe to my channel and join our community. So if you have any information you would like to share with others, please comment down below. Thank you so much, and come back again next week.